Okay, I'm gonna expand on this thought because honestly, it kind of lights a fire in me. Just because I think it's a little bit sick. So I'm gonna do a little breakdown. The only way to put a population under control is to do it through pacification. It's the same, and I'm gonna talk a little crap about the church. The church was a means of pacification. No, you know who makes it in the world? You want to really know who makes it in the world? It's a horrible truth. But you know who makes it in the world? Sociopaths. Sociopaths that can pretend to have emotion. Those are the people that make it in the world. Especially if you pacify everyone around them, sociopaths will rise. Disarmament of people and the means of pacification are many. Number one pacification is distraction. People are glued to their phones constantly. Most of the time they're on social media. What they being fed through social media affects how they think, how they act, what they do. It also decides their actions. Basics. Hitler had a saying. Hitler's saying was, if you lie loud enough and long enough, the people will accept it as truth. If you can feed information constantly to reinforce a lie, people will believe it to be true. Another way to pacify is the curse of low expectations. They say you don't have to set your goals very high. It's okay just to get by. They want to kill your aspirations. They don't want you to dream. And you know what? When you do try to dream, they'll try to tear you down. And it's sick. The fire's lit already, so I'm going to talk a little bit. What they do is stifle competition. Those who are not on their team, they will surround them and stifle it before it gets too big, before they cannot contain it. And now we're going to go a little deeper. They start breaking family dynamics, mother-father roles, the gender roles, leaving kids confused. They don't know what they are. Am I a boy? Am I a girl? You know what? I don't really care if you're gay or lesbian or what. You know what? My mother's friends were all gay. Okay? They were all like my aunties. But you know what? They were sharks. They were businessmen. One was the health inspector, or not health inspector, the health administrator of the government of Guam. Another one was a senior flight attendant, making more money than the health administrator of Guam. The other one owns apartment buildings. And you know why? Because of adversity. They had to work harder than everybody else because they were gay and everyone knew they were gay. They worked harder than everyone else. They already put themselves at a disadvantage, but you know what it is. They couldn't help it. I had long talks with them, and they said, you know what? I knew I was gay when I was in middle school. I just had this. All right, cool. If that's what it is, I'm not gonna judge you for it. I didn't judge them for it. They were good to me. They were good. They were really good to me. I mean, they've helped me. When my mom wasn't there to help me, they helped me. They helped me more than my own family. So, don't give me this crap and all this gender role crap. This he, she, they, who, what, when, where, why? Yeah, the good question is why? Why? If I can identify as anything. I can change my clothes, dress up as anyone, and I could pretty much act the part. Believe me, I can. I'm kind of known for that. But I'm tired of it. It's boring. One, it's boring, and two, it doesn't feel right, and three, it just sucks. It just sucks. I don't know. It's just better to suffer being yourself than to conform to everybody else and just feel horrible all the time. I call them dream killers. That's what they are. Because you have to keep a population suppressed to keep them under control. And the only way you suppress them is to kill their dreams. Or tell them it's not good to have dreams. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to rise up. You can work at McDonald's for the rest of your life for $15 and you'll be just fine. Or you can turn around and find a way, get a bunch of friends together and build a competitor to McDonald's, put out a better product, and show them what's up. They don't promote that. And I'm sure McDonald's has a stake in that. All the established businesses have a stake in keeping people down because they don't want competition either. And not everybody is gifted and not everybody is bright. But everybody can put in the work. A gifted, lazy person will not make it. But a hardworking idiot will make it. I worked in construction. I worked under guys making $35 an hour. They're not very smart. Some of these Mexicans driving around nice trucks don't even speak English. Half the Chinese that come here don't even speak English. They still don't speak English, but they speak money. They know what they're doing. They know how to save money. They know how to pool their resources together. They know how to start businesses and suffer for a short period of time to prosper in the long run. The pacification makes me sick, and it's poisoning. To me, it's poison. It's poison. That's all it is. It's poison. It's like cancer, and the cancer keeps growing. Because these people that are disparaged, that are told it's not okay to dream, and when they do try to dream, they get shut down. It ruins morale. They don't want to try no more, and then they get bitter. Then they get resentful. Then they take it out on other people. And then they join the ranks of the same people that are spreading the poison. And it's a cancer. It's nasty. It's absolutely nasty. I'm passionate about this because I thought about this a long time ago. And I just kind of let the thought go. And I said, you know what? Let the world go by. Maybe throw some ideas out there. Let new entrepreneurs take on the world, That was my hope. I don't know if any of my ideas went out there, but I think some of them have because they have popped up in my travels. They might not have been my ideas, but it might have been inspiration. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter to me. I don't like the poison. And I'm trying to find an antidote. And I think we all should try to find an antidote. Because that's nasty. To hold somebody down, to tell them you don't need to dream. You can sit at home, scroll through Facebook 4 hours on end, not accomplish a damn thing, get fat, then feel more horrible about yourself. That makes you bitter, and you go join the ranks to help tear other people down. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And I don't like it. I don't. I absolutely hate it. And you know how you can tell that I'm being serious is because I ain't got nothing. And I don't care for nothing. But it makes me happy to see other people succeed. Because I want them to succeed. I want people to be happy. You know why? Because happiness spreads. Happiness is contagious. But so is negativity. And when negativity is stronger than happiness, it's like you reach a tipping point. When negativity is stronger than happiness, the whole thing tips over and spreads. And it's a nasty thing. And you know what? The tactics that's used, it's used against children. Used against young kids, teenagers. And that's just nasty. It's just nasty. Absolutely nasty. Jones out.